Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the world, Bangkok. Did you know that Bangkok is the most visited city in the world? With over 20 million international visitors each year, it's a top destination for travelers looking to experience rich culture, delicious food and bustling city life. But with thousands of hotels to choose from, finding the perfect place to stay can be overwhelming. That's where I come in. After spending considerable time in Bangkok and exploring various accommodation options, I've done the legwork for you. I'm going to share with you my real experiences at 5 4-star hotels in 5 different neighborhoods, all of which are highly acclaimed on hotel review sites and where you can stay for around $50 per night. In the description below, you'll find a link to this map, which provides practical details on all 5 hotels. So, whether you're planning your first trip to Bangkok or looking for new places to stay on your return visit, stick around as I take you through these top picks. Let's get started.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard.
First up is Centara Life Hotel Bangkok Pranakorn, located in the historic heart of the city. Just a stone's throw from iconic landmarks like Khao San Road or the Grand Palace and Wat Po, this hotel is perfect for both history buffs and nightlife enthusiasts. On all the sites that I looked for it, this Centara Life had great grades, and as I already had good experiences at other Centara hotels, I decided to give this one a go. Situated just at the intersection of Prajatipatai Road and Rama 8 Road, the hotel can be a bit noisy outside due to traffic. But that's one of its few drawbacks, and once inside the room, you can't hear any noise. The lobby is quite basic, but the reception staff are quick and efficient. My room, 1306, a superior king room, was on the first floor. For this 21 square meters room, I had a choice of king or twin beds. I always opt for the king option because I prefer to be comfortable when I sleep. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know I love having electric outlets by the bed. Here, I was totally satisfied. Nothing in the minibar, we're not in a posh hotel. And for tea or coffee, you have the bare minimum, Nescafe and Lipton Yellow. The safe is large enough for my 15 inches laptop. Maybe the weakest point of this room, the bathroom is clearly on the small side. And the bath amenities are also quite minimal. But the shower gel had a pleasant scent. The room comes with a balcony overlooking the other building of the hotel and the swimming pool. Good point, the Wi-Fi speed test yielded one of the best results I've ever experienced in a hotel in Thailand. So, what are my thoughts on this room? On the positive side, the king bed is comfortable, there are plenty of power plugs conveniently located, and the Wi-Fi is exceptionally fast. However, the bathroom is quite small, and the room amenities are very basic. Although not the largest pool I've encountered, it's very enjoyable and provides great relief after a day of visiting nearby attractions. If only there weren't the constant traffic noises from Rama 8 Road. There's a small fitness room open 24/7. However, there were too many people using it, and I didn't dare filming inside. One of the real highlights of Centara Life Bangkok Pranakorn is the breakfast. They offer a wide variety of high quality food and drinks. For example, while others may offer only 2 types of milk, here you have a choice of 5. And the same goes for the juices. Plenty of bakery products too. The salad bar is as rich. Three types of butter. And a choice of 15 different jams and honeys. Yes, 15! For your eggs, just order the waitress what you desire. And there's a noodle station if you prefer. And if all that isn't enough for you, there's more. And more. And more. For your coffee, however you like it, there are the ubiquitous machines that you find in every hotel. But for tea lovers like me, unfortunately there's only the dreadful Lipton Yellow. Yuck. I usually never use spa at the hotels I visit, but here I treated myself to a perfect relaxing Thai massage. So how much did this cost me? 2,000 baht or $55. An excellent value for money for a 4-star hotel in this neighborhood. So if you're looking for a 4-star hotel close to the historic district of Bangkok, with an excellent value for money, and an excellent and rich breakfast, plus a relaxing swimming pool, you should consider the Centara Life Bangkok Pranakorn. La Petite Salil Sukhumvit Thonglor 1 is a 4-star hotel located in Thonglor, the most exclusive district of Bangkok. Just a few steps away from Thonglor BTS station, the hotel is often classified by TripAdvisor as the first or second best hotel in Bangkok. But given the lower ratings the hotel has on Booking.com and Agoda, I asked myself, is this really the best 4-star hotel in Bangkok? Well, let's see. Yes, I messed up. Sorry for not being able to film the lobby properly. So you'll have to take my word for it. The lobby is nice, but very small and cramped. However, the reception staff was very friendly and attentive. A nice feature is the on-site laundromat, which can be quite useful if you're spending more than a few days in Bangkok. My room is a premier room and is said to be 25 square meters. Well, I'm not an architect, but this room, while nicely decorated, feels much smaller than advertised. It's more like the typical small rooms you'd find in London. There are power outlets by the bed, yes, but they are not very easily accessible. The small balcony overlooks the cozy courtyard where breakfasts are served. The bathroom is also quite small, with the toilet positioned right in the middle, but Japanese-style toilets. Apart from this, there are no amenities in the bathroom. There's a microwave oven, an empty minibar, and a kettle. The safe has the right size for my computer, and there are ropes to go to the swimming pool. Let's check the Wi-Fi speed. Okay, well, it's very average, just like almost everything else in this room. Indeed, apart from the comfortable queen bed and the Japanese toilets, everything else is quite average. Cramped bedroom and bathroom, lack of amenities in the bathroom. Just May sums it up perfectly. Let's see if the pool leaves a better impression. Well, it's nicely tiled, but like the room, it's very small. Let's hope breakfast makes up for it all. For breakfast, you can choose to sit inside or outside. Overall, it's not as bad as the rest, but compared to the breakfast at Centara Life that I just showed you, there's no comparison. It seems good, but the choice is quite limited. And if you want an omelette or fried eggs, you have to take what's already prepared. I opted for fried eggs, but they were already cold. Great, a sushi bar with 3 sushis left. If you want some fruits, you can choose between watermelon and watermelon. And the tea is Lipton Yellow, a perfect example of quantity over quality. So how much did I pay? 2050 bahts or 52 euro. Not expensive for the neighborhood, but unfortunately not a good value for money. The hotel is definitely pretty and well decorated, but cuteness isn't everything. So if you really have to stay close to Thonglor, why not? But otherwise there are plenty of better solutions for a good value for money 4-star hotel in Bangkok. Hopefully our next 4-star hotel will be a better choice. A few steps away from the beginning of Sukhumvit Road, the SureStay Plus Hotel by Best Western Sukhumvit 2, wow, that's a long name, is very centrally located. It's close to landmarks like the Central Embassy shopping mall and the famous Nana Plaza nightlife center. The hotel receives good grades on all our review sites. The hotel is a 9th-floor building with a rooftop swimming pool and bar. There's a golf cart available to take you to Sukhumvit Road in just 1 minute. The lobby is rather small, but the reception staff are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet. My room on the 4th floor is the roomiest I've ever had in a 4-star hotel in Bangkok. This superior room, the standard room at this hotel, is 26 square meters. Compare this to the supposedly 25 square meters at the Petite Salil hotel. The only drawback of this room is the aircon, which is placed just above the bed. This can be bad for your throat if you sleep with cold air blowing directly on you. The bed is a king size and is very comfy. And, importantly for me, there are power plugs on both sides of the bed. This independent desk is a nice plus. I was able to edit some of my videos at it. There's a minibar with okay prices. And a kettle with instant coffee and, damned, Lipton yellow tea. The usual large safe is here too. And there's a nice view from the window, except for the typical tie hanging cables. The bathroom is okay, nothing special, but it offers all the necessary amenities. What about the Wi-Fi? It's okay, nothing great. All in all, it's a very nice 4-star hotel room. Lots of space, comfortable king bed, power outlets where needed, and good amenities and minibar. The only drawback, I'd have liked the aircon system somewhere else. Though a bit small, the fitness room manages to offer all the equipment you'd need. And it offers very nice views. Let's get to the rooftop swimming pool. I've stayed in dozens of hotels in Bangkok, and I have to say that this rooftop infinity pool is one of the nicest I've seen. Just by the swimming pool is the Sky Bar, a very nice place to chill at night and enjoy the view. Breakfast is served on the ground floor, just behind reception. There's quite a good selection of things to eat and drink. It's not as extensive as the breakfast at Centara Life Pranakorn, but it's definitely better than at La Petite Salil Thonglor. Unfortunately, tea is Lipton yellow, again. At least, I can get my fried eggs as I like them. So, I paid just over 2,100 baht or $58. Clearly, this hotel offers an excellent value for money. Set in an excellent location with very friendly service, a superb swimming pool, and a large comfy room, it has no negative points to speak of. The fourth hotel on our list is the Quarter Hualamphong by UHG. Hualamphong, as it is located just by the old Bangkok train station. More interestingly, the hotel is located right by the entrance of Bangkok's bustling Chinatown. The hotel has good grades across review sites, but one might be puzzled by the exceptionally high TripAdvisor rating compared to the others. Overlooking the Khlong Padung Krum Kasem Canal, the hotel is built above an office building. Thus, the hotel lobby is on the 12th level. The room, decorated in a style reminiscent of nearby Chinatown, is quite spacious. The large king bed is very comfortable. Although nothing exceptional, the view from my room is pleasant, with Bangkok's old train station on the other side of the canal. Power outlets are a bit hidden, but they are available close to the bed. I don't know why they provide earplugs, because the soundproofing was very good. In the minibar, and on top of it, they offer a variety of products for customers to enjoy. And the prices are really not expensive, barely more than that 7-Eleven across the street. A large safe and a hairdryer. The bathroom, like the bedroom, is somewhat dated. Needed amenities are here. As usual in Thailand, toilets are equipped with a bung gun. A rain shower and good hygiene products. When I first tested the Wi-Fi, it wouldn't work, so I called reception and within 5 minutes someone was there to fix it. And then everything worked perfectly, with very good figures. So, the room is spacious, comes with a large and comfortable bed, has plugs by the bed, and the minibar is well stocked. Plus, it's all very affordable. On the negative side, there's not much to complain about, except that the room looks a bit dated. With the keycard along with the Wi-Fi code, you get a coupon for a free drink at the bar. Bar which is located at the far end of the rooftop swimming pool. It seems I'll have to wait for the bar to be open. There's also a spa, and a fitness club. Breakfast is served on the 12th floor, in a rather noisy room. The breakfast is rather average, both in terms of choice and quality. They offer only 2 types of jam and 1 type of butter. If there's anything worse than a Lipton yellow tea bag, it's tea that's been kept boiling throughout the whole morning. This is definitely not 4-star. The warm dishes were more appealing. Well, not all of them. Fortunately, I could order my warm fried eggs instead of settling for the lukewarm ones. At least it was a breakfast with a view. For this deluxe room, the second level of accommodations at the Quarter Hualamphong, I paid 2,275 baht, or $63 US. It's a bit pricier than the previous hotels, but if I had taken a superior room, I would have paid about the same as for the other hotels. Not the worst and not the best of these 5 hotels. But close to Chinatown, it's definitely a good option with large rooms and good service. You'll just have to cope with a room that is a bit dated and a breakfast that is definitely more 3-star than 4-star. Our last hotel in this video is an exception. It's not a 4-star but a 3-star hotel. Will we see much difference with the others? Ibis Bangkok Riverside is located along the picturesque Charoen River. This location provides a peaceful retreat from the city's hustle and bustle, yet it's still close to major attractions. Its grades on all hotel review sites are good. There's a free shuttle to the Khlong BTS station. Otherwise, it's a 10-minute walk. My room, 515, is a standard double bed river view. I paid around $15 US extra for the river view. So, is this view worth the extra 15 bucks? I think so. Unfortunately, no power outlet by the bed. And the aircon wasn't working properly. No matter what temperature I set it to, it blew too much cold air into the room. As a member of all Accor's loyalty program, I received these 2 jars of sweets. What a nice gesture. You get to find electric outlets for your phone's charger on the small desk by the window, which is also to be used for the kettle if you want some Nescafe or a cup of tea. The mattress, as usual at Accor hotels, is very comfy. You can also find outlets by the TV. The safe is in the cupboard next to the window. The bathroom is on the small side and quite dull, I must say. these stains on the wooden floor come with the extra price paid? Let's test the internet speed. Very good for download, but a little weak on upload. So what's my verdict on this room? While it has a superb view and an excellent mattress, it is really sparse, has a very small bathroom, and stains on the floor make it look dirty. This garden near the river, with its swimming pool, is a real corner of paradise. There's even a little massage hut. With good prices for a hotel. The superb swimming pool and the prime location right on the river are the real assets of the Ibis Riverside Hotel. Breakfast is served on the ground floor, and you can sit inside or outside by the river. The choice is okay, as is the quality, with some specific and welcome Thai touches. These bananas were excellent. I stayed 2 nights at Ibis Bangkok Riverside and paid 2,660 baht per night, or $74 US. This is quite expensive, especially for a 3-star hotel, but I paid for the view. For next week in July, a standard bedroom without river view is only 1,780 baht, or $49 US. So, did I like it? Kinda. Would I come again? I don't think so. If for you what's most important is to be able to relax by a beautiful pool after a long day in the bustling city of Bangkok, then this is for you. Otherwise, it's too pricey. You will find a link to this map in the description below. There, you'll get all the hotel's contact details. So, what were your favorite hotels? For me, in 5th position, with a grade of 12.7, it's La Petite Salil Thonglor. In 4th position comes Ibis Bangkok Riverside. 3rd is the Quarter Hualamphong by UHG. In second position, I have Centara Life Hotel Bangkok Pranakorn. And finally, my favorite 4-star hotel around $50 in Bangkok is SureStay Plus by Best Western Sukhumvit 2. I hope this video will be useful to you. I'll soon have a video about the best 5-star hotels in Bangkok at less than $100. So, if you want to be sure not to miss it, please subscribe.